Alright, how's everybody doing tonight? How y'all doing? Gonna take the room a little while to fill here. But we are ready to go, folks. Everything is aligned. We got our comics going. We got our NBA 3 hit break and our jerseys going. It is a fresh case on the comics and the jerseys. Tabs doc opened here. Oh, God. Alright, how you doing? Big Seth, Eki, Patty Max, Splitway. How you doing, Tim, Christian, everybody? How you doing, Tim? Doing all right, bud. Oh. It should be. You should. You may have volume down. So yeah, I don't know. Can y'all hear me? So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it seems like the volume's working on the other channel. So. All right, guys. Everything is aligned. We got our comics going there, guys. I know they're a little more expensive. But we opened 10 yesterday, guys. Basically pulled a little over $1,700 in value out of them. You know, I don't think we've hit $1,700 in value out of the last friggin' 30 HPs that we opened there. So like I said, I know they're a little more expensive, but they're the books that you guys should be able to walk into damn near any friggin' store and sell if worse comes to worse. And like I said, we pulled about a little over $1,700 worth of value out of the first case. We've also got our jerseys lined about 8:30 there. I'll drop a filler, try to get the jerseys rocking. We also got our NBA 3-hit break, folks. That is one jersey, one basketball, one photo. It's not a bad price for all 3 hits. Actually, the first case wasn't too bad, guys. We hit the Zach LaVine Bulls jersey, the Alonzo Mourning basketball. I didn't think it was such a bad case. Like I said, it might not have been a monster case, but but was far from a bad, some bad hits. Let me, you see again, I do have my mic down a little bit, bud, but that's basically because, yeah, I don't know, I just seemed to be, it sounded like I was shouting on a lot of the vids. I mean, I'll turn it up a little bit, but I don't know, on the vids, it just seemed like I was shouting a lot or something, I don't know. So I did turn it down, I turned it up a little bit. Let me know if that helps. All right, thank you, Pat. All right, guys, and again, I know the price is a little higher than the HP on the comics, folks, but the quality of hits that we're pulling is, much, much, much better. If you guys want to try a cheaper break, I've got this line. Basically, it's the same thing. It's months, except it's odds and even numbers. That's actually a 2-box there as well, folks. So for the same price, it's 2 boxes, but you're only going to get half the numbers for that month. I was just trying to bring the price down a little bit. And again, guys, let me know what you think of the series. If you want me to repackage different ways or something, again, I'm just trying to get the people who are breaking, the boxes now, their value versus the guys who open in 2 or 3 days. Yeah, Tim, like I said, it just seemed like when I was on the videos, I guess it really depends on what I'm doing. Like if I'm breaking like helmets or something, I'm sort of standing. My mic's right next, like right above me. So like if I'm standing, I'm closer to the mic and such. So yeah, and I'm a little hard of hearing, so I tend to talk pretty damn loud as it is. I mean, you don't know how many times people tell me, you don't gotta yell, and I'm like, I ain't yelling. It's, so I just tend to talk loud. Hopefully the room will start filling in here. I have no idea what to expect. Sometimes Sundays can be decent. Sometimes they can be slow. I know it's a holiday tomorrow, but I don't think it's really a holiday that a lot of people have off. I mean, school kids, but if you're a federal employee or something, but I don't think most other people have it off. But we are on a fresh case on both comics and the jerseys, y'all. That is a brand new fresh case. All teams in play. Everything's back in play. Pretty nice cases as well, guys. You saw what we had in that last case. I mean, last case we had Peyton Manning, Joe Namath, the Brian Urlacher Nike, the Jerry Rice, the Marcus Mariota. Those are just the hits off the top of my head from that case. was a pretty damn nice case, guys. I don't think we've ever pulled that good from friggin' HP. Check SEC. Only showing $1 SEC, sorry. How you doing, Mort? Did you get my message on Facebook, bud? I've been having problems with my IM, so I don't know if half the shit goes through or not. Alright, bud, yep, okay. Let me get that on Mort. Mort. Yeah, I'm telling you, and guys, yeah, like if you're trying to IM me and not hearing from me, do like a post on the wall, my wall or something, guys, because I don't know what the hell's going on. I wrote them. I try to reply to half the people, and it doesn't seem like it's sending half the messages. Doesn't seem like I'm even getting from people. So if you do try to hit me on Facebook and you don't hear back from me, do a post on my wall or something. Just say, hey, you know, I'm trying to get a hold of you, because yeah, like I said, it's just working like shit, man. It's been like 4 or 5 days now. Anybody watched the Bellator fight? I just read that it lasted all 15 seconds. Machoy or whatever kicked the guy in the nuts, and that was that. Thank you, Phil. Must have been a hell of a nut shot, man, to end it in 15 seconds, man. Good Lord. I have to watch that. I actually think the other fight's gonna be good. Ndaku and or whatever his name is, and and Kane, the one tonight. I think it's probably on like right now, isn't it? thank you, Don. All right, y'all, let's see if we can get it rolling. The comics are starting to fill here a little bit. We've only got 6 in our jerseys there, so I might drop a filler there first, folks. I'm going to probably drop it in about 5 minutes at 8:30 or so. So if you want jersey slots, please start calling them out now. Thank you, SCC. It is a fresh case on both, folks. All right, thank you, Don. We have a fresh case on both. Again, we pulled about $1,700 in value out of the comics last night, folks. You'll have like 2 filler hits, and then pretty much most of the rest of the cases will average between 100 and all the way up to 1,000, depending on what we're hitting. Thank you, Don. Oh, Atlanta, I'm sorry. Atlanta. Sorry about that. All right, thank you, bud. I don't know if my signal sucks tonight or what, but PayPal's taking like forever to fucking update for me. Have a good night, dog. Thanks for stopping in and say hello. All right, folks, if you want any jerseys, call them out. How you doing, Dub? Dub, I'm showing 30 credit for you. Yeah, you hit 15 last night, and I guess you must have hit before that as well, because you had another 15, but you hit 15 last night, bud, like right after you left, I think. But we finished off the case, bud. So it was sort of weird. Yet the 2 big hits ended up being the last 2 boxes. So it was sort of an odd one. Once nobody was gonna leave the room when there was two $400 hits sitting there. So yeah, everybody. Oh, nice. How'd they do? Yeah, but once nobody was gonna quit when you had the big hits. Yeah, it's a fresh case, bud. So it's a fresh case on both comics and jerseys, guys. So basically everything's in play on comics again, guys. You will have your 2 filler hits, folks, but the rest of the book should all be $100 and above. Again, yesterday we pulled over $1,700 in value. Well, that's pretty damn good. That sucks. Yeah, but third's still not bad, man. I hate to say it, just getting there or something, you know? Fucking, when I play Pee Wee, man, all our teams always sucked the balls, man. It's like, I lived in a horrible district, and yeah, it was just, we did not, never had any kids that had any kind of fucking talent. Yeah, that stinks. And I hate to say it, boy. I'm sure you know, man. But as far as cost goes, hockey's brutal, man. At least in football and everything, they pretty much supply you most of the kids with the gear, man. But hockey, I don't know about where you are, but it's like, we always had to buy all our shit, and it's like, when you're a kid, fuck, your feet grow. I mean, I can remember going through a couple pairs of skates in just one season, because my damn, I was growing so much. I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't skate worth a shit. So you know what they do with the kids who can't skate worth a shit? They put them at goalie, and my old man almost had a heart attack. Oh, exactly, Dubnik. That's what I'm saying. You know, I can remember, man. My old man, fucking, like I said, he almost shit himself. Yeah, exactly. Well, I understand that, like I said, it's, my friends have kids who play. Well, my one friend had a few kids who played. They had to play it against sports around everywhere, and he was able to get like a lot of great used equipment for his kids. These kids they outgrow it so fast, so half the shit's been used a month or something. And but nowadays you don't see that many places like that. You either gotta buy the shit online or through eBay and take a chance or some shit. So he just ends up buying the shit new half the time. Oh, exactly. Yeah, it's like I said, it was usual. Like that when I was a kid, friggin' Pee Wee baseball, it was like $5 or $10 just to sign up or something like that, and that's pretty much all they friggin' charged you. I mean, you had to buy your uniform, stuff like that. But like I said, though, man, hockey's brutal. Just the skates alone, friggin' our fortune. All the pads and the helmets and gloves and sticks and that's what I'm saying, Dub. It's like, yeah, like I said, the one year they wanted me to play goalie. My old man almost shit himself. He was like, yeah, it was definitely used pads for me, man. It was either used pads or you're fucking quitting. It was pretty much my choice. I ain't paying it. Again, man, my old man was very sensible, and he knew, yeah, just like you said, he was like, "You're gonna outgrow them things, man." He's like, "There ain't a chance." He's like, yeah. All right, folks, I'm gonna drop a filler, I guess. I'm gonna do one on our jerseys. There's only 2 spots left in comics. We'll see if that'll just fill on its own right here. Once the room starts filling in. So, any more fulls on our jerseys before I drop this, everybody? All right, I'm going to drop the filler for jerseys, but please call out your fulls now. Pretty much only got 6 left, it looks like. So it's going to be our basic filler, and we'll be popping it. Yeah, with me, I'm telling you, dude, I was a great stick handler and everything. The problem was is I couldn't skate where the fuck. It was like I still can't skate backwards. It's like yeah. So I could not skate worth a shit. So that was my damn problem. So yeah, so it was like they were just like, well, you're a goalie. Oh yeah. So what I liked was actually again when I got into eighth, seventh, eighth, ninth grade and stuff was they had all these floor hockey leagues started sprouting up. So I could kick ass at floor hockey, like I said, because I could shoot like a mother and and stick handle like a mother. But like I said, I couldn't skate worth a damn. All right, Pat's gonna take a comic spot, so we only got one left in our comics, guys. I'm lining my filler now. I'll get you. All right, thank you, Pat. Yep, I'll get you on the board in just 1 second. I'm pasting my my filler line in all our chats. All right, comics is full. Tim took the last comic. All right, Patty Mac and Tim both took the last comic, folks. Eki, I'm sorry, Tim Maveros got it, bud. I'm sorry, Eki. Yep, I didn't get it on the board because I was trying to line the filler there. But Pat got the one above you, and then Tim grabbed one on Facebook, bud. All right, I'm sorry, Eki. So damn it. I mean, write that there. I meant to write it in my damn chat. All right, I got 9 left. I got 9 left. All right, Eki. We're full in comics, and I got 8 left. I got Mortitone for 2, Lupa for 1, Phil for 1 on our filler so far. Okay, 6 left. SCC took 1 as well, folks. Or 2, sorry, 2. Or 1, no, it's 1. 2, sorry, yep. Alright, so we got Mort, Lou, Phil, and SCC Rocky for 2. Those are my current names. Got Mortitone for 2, Lupa for 1, Phil for 1, SCC Bracky on YouTube for 2. Yeah, delete all that, please. Yeah, that's last night's. Yeah, just get ready. I don't know why I got 8. We got 6 left. Sorry. 6 left, folks, not 8. I got 6 left. Again, I'm going to show that one last time. Those are our current filler names. I'm going to do my random for our comics real quick for our comic month. So I'm going to paste those in my other doc for a minute. 6 left in our filler, folks. I got Mortatone for 2, Loophole for 1, Phil for 1, SCC, Rocky for 2. We have 6 left in the jersey filler that will get it breaking. All right, we got 3 left in the jersey filler. Irish Pride took 3. So we only have 3 left currently in that filler. Let me just get Irish in my dock, and then we're going to run our comics months. All right, this is for comics months, people. All right. All right, 11. 3 left in our jersey filler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times. We have SCC to Detroit. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11 times April to July. Control C. Let me get my filler names back on the board there. All right, Roy took 2. Roy took 2 fillers, so we're down to 4. We're down to 4. Or 1, I mean 1, sorry. Yeah, because I forgot about, all right, so we're down to 1. Let me just check my other channels. No, I forgot Irish Pride was on the board there. Yep, so we're down to 1, folks. Got 1 left in our jersey filler, and we'll be popping that. Those are our filler names on the board right there. We're gonna do our comic real quick. We have 1 left. Ah, damn it. And guys, I gotta take that list out again. Copy, get that back in my winner's die for a second, because they got to do our box numbers on our jerseys. I mean, on our comics. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This is for our box number, folks. All right. Well, we got a 12, but that's actually 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 on our box numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 times. We got box 20. All right, so 20. Fucking things weigh a ton, man. All right, let me get my filler names back. All right, thank you, Roy. Well, Irish Pride's gonna just take our last one. Irish Pride, grab the last filler there. Alright, those are our filler names, everybody. I'm gonna run that right after I pop this one. Yeah, no problem, Dub. Raise a knife, raise a knife. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Bobby2popsbreaks. This here is Sunday, February 17th, and we are breaking Bomb Box Comics. It's a one box, a break in which we did random month sales. You can see just to the left there. We've already randomized the months, randomized the customers, alphabetized everybody. Gave them a chance to trade, but nobody trades months, so we're just gonna open this baby up. Again, we randomed up box numbers 11 through 20. We got box 20, so that is what we're going to pop here. Slice all our label, our seals here, folks. Yes, these stick too much to these boxes almost, but they are, guys. I just wanted to show you they are the void seals. It's not just red tape. As you can see, they are the void seals and stuff. So here we go. Alright, guys, it's gonna be a signed book. Alright, unfortunately gonna be one of our filler hits, folks, but still not a bad hit. I actually did pull one of these out of the SIG series. That is gonna be Mockingbird #1, signed by Scotty Young, everybody. It is a 9/8 as well, but gonna be one of our filler hits only, folks. So you got one of those out of the way. Sorry it came this break. It is gonna be a 5. So what, May? So May 9.98 Mockingbird #1, signed by Scotty Young with the Scotty Young variant, guys. It's just sort of a filler book. Nothing too special there at all, folks. But that bodes incredibly well for our upcoming breaks, everybody. Well, iBreak, that's your first one in the series, but I do think that's iBreak's first. I wish it was a better hit for you, iBreak. But that is going to wrap up that one. Bobby2popsbreaks, 7 nights a week, 8 p.m. Central. Y'all have a good one. Guys, I'm just going to get one on screen. Whoops. Damn it. I'm just going to get one on screen real quick, just so I have something on screen while I'm running a filler. All right, let me know if you're going to keep, folks. All right, remember, we only should have one more filler, guys, in this entire case. Every book after that should average $100 or up. You'll have a couple in the $350 to $400 range. It could go all the way up to $7,000. So let me know who is keeping in comics. I am going to run my filler real quick. All right, I got Mortone for 2, Lupa for 1, Phil for 1, SCC Rocky for 2. Got Irish Pride for 3, Roy's for 2, and Irish Pride's 4th. Let me just update my payments. There we go. right, Pat's gonna keep. Yeah, I'm sorry. But like I said, Dub, this stuff is very streaky, it seems, man. It just seems like once you hit, you sort of just go on a little bit of a run or something. So, but here we go. This is 4-hour filler. We got an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and winning click is 8 times. Those are going to be our winners. I'm sorry to everybody below there. I'm going to need our top. Looks like SEC split. Looks like Lube actually made it on a filler there. He's in. All right, Lupin. I need my next 2, which is Mort and Phil. And Irish one more time. Alright, let me know if you're keeping on comics. Please call out all your keeps on comics, folks. Let me update my tabs real quick. Copy this. Alright, this is for your actual teams. We got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. I got Phil to Lube. Advertise the teams. So I paste it in. Bam. Let's grab those. Let's rock this out. Alright, guys, I got 1, 2, and 3. Right now, we're just gonna go 1, 2, and 3 real quick for cases here, folks. 2 and 11 figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 11 times. We got case 3, 21 to 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 11 times is break 1, so that's going to be 21, 22. All right. 22. This is my winter stock. Bam, let me get my jersey list in my winter stock for my promo. Comics there. All right, let me check for my keeps. Indianapolis for Denver. Indianapolis for Denver. I got SEC keeping. All right, Detroit. I haven't seen Dominic tonight. iBreak, are you around, bud? Detroit, do you want to keep? Detroit, let me know. iBreak. Oh, okay, there you go. Yep. I haven't checked yet, bud. I haven't updated my payments, so I'm about to do that in a second. I was doing my randoms there. All right, and then iBreak, chime in, bud, if you're out there. If you want to keep, we'll run a filler here. All right, let me check for trades, and then I got to update my payments here, folks, real quick on the other stuff. Sorry, Don. Yep. There you go. Get them back on. Yeah. Yep, bud. Yep. Sorry. Yep. I didn't mean to delete that. Sorry. I got you back on there. All right. So. No, Don. Yep. I didn't get anything for this one, bud. Nothing for this break. Yep. So I had your first break, but. Yep. Okay. Yep. All right. Any? Let me check. Any trades, guys? Any trades at all? Crap. Let me tag Colin, guys. He asked me to tag him before it broke. Yep, no problem, Don. Like I said, yep, we just finished the comic up there, and so we were running our randoms and everything. So, all right, thank you, Pat. There's really no trade offers, guys. Nothing. All right, Colin, just making sure, bud. Yep, I tagged you on Facebook just to make sure that. Yep. Oh, Cleveland's up for trade. Tim says Cleveland's for trade for Lions, Cowboys, or Eagles. Yeah, this is the second one, Don. Yes, it is. This is the second one. The first one was it was a signed Mockingbird, Scotty Young. iBreak hit it. Sorry, bud. Yep, it was actually just one of the fillers, so sort of bodes well for the rest of the case, guys. We'll have one more filler in the case, and then everything else should be pretty much $100 all the way up, guys. Could be all the way up to 600, 700, 1,000. We had two $400 books pretty much last night. There were 350 and a 400 at the end there. I said we pulled about, I'm going to say about 1,750 in value out of that case last night, guys. That's more than we hit in the last friggin' 30 HPs, man. I can't believe there's no trade offers. This is crazy. We're breaking it. I guess so. Nobody's chiming damn in here. So good evening, everybody. Welcome to bobby2popsbreaks. Sunday, February 17th, and we are breaking bond box autographed football jerseys. Fresh case here. We did random team sales for it. On the right, already randomized customers, teams, alphabetized everybody. Gave them a chance to trade, but for once, I don't see any offers, man. Not even a damn one or two. Patty, New Orleans for Vikes. All right, guys, sorry about that. I was just letting that trade get worked out there. But prior to the break, we randomed up, again, the customers and the teams, alphabetized everybody, just enter in our trade. What did I have there? I had, all right, so I had Eno traded for Min to Patty Mac there. Bam. Last minute. I'm hoping I'm not that delayed. I'm hoping that was just that was that late. All right, but again, we randomed up a couple of cases. We got case 3. We then randomed up the breaks in the case. Got break 1, which is box 21 and 22. Popping of your seal. Here we go, folks. What the hell is that? Not Dickerson. Oh! Well, it's going to be a jet hit, folks. That's a Belial Powell hit, y'all. I'm not sure. I think that's his college jersey. I forget if it's a retro or his college, folks. But either way, it's going to be a jet hit. Belial Powell, $25 room credit. Also, right at the top of our list, Irish Pride. Let me update that in Mr. Irish's tab. Here we go, box 22. Again, just something different for the Jets, I guess. You know, not only so many damn players you can pull from there. And we've got, yep, the big boy Joe in there twice. So, yeah, oh, wow, beautiful jersey. Was hoping it was going to last a little longer, guys. Bam! That there, right out of the gate, is gonna be one of our Mitchell and Ness Denim Marinos, everybody. Gonna be a Miami hit, obviously, folks, but just gonna take it out real quick to show y'all. These things are beautiful jerseys, everybody. Again, this is a licensed jersey. This is a real Mitchell Ness, not a China. Yo, beautiful silk screening, heavy duty silk screening on the sleeves, everything. Beautiful stitching along the numbers. Beckett certification. Dan does a beautiful clean sig, almost exactly the same every dang time. Who has Miami, folks? Mark. Well, Mark, that deal worked out good for you. One of my friends wanted his Ron Rivera jersey up and bought it from him. He used the dang credit and turned it into a Dan Marino. Yep, so that's an example for you guys. Yep, how Ron Rivera can become a Dan Marino. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's pretty nuts, bud. But it worked out for you too. Yep, and you still got cash left, so you're not done yet. Yeah, so here we go. All right, guys, we got a 12. This is for our first man cave qualifier in these cases. We pulled out our two winners. This gives everybody else a chance to still hit something nice, folks. The entries are actually worth about 25 bucks a pop because they retail for about $2.50, and we award 10 of them. So it's about a 25 buck hit for this person, but that is 11. Here comes 12 times. Gonna be Timmer over on Facebook. Let me get that in my doc again. He is qualifier number 1, as we awarded our other one last night. We give one of these away every 2 cases, folks. Stop on by. bobby2popsbreaks, 7 nights a week, 8 p.m. Central. Come check out the polls. Y'all have a good one. All right, call out your keeps, folks. I know Phil said he was going to keep 2. Lube says keep 2. Keep. So we do have open spots in our jerseys if anybody wants them. All right, so let me know who is keeping in jerseys. Let me know who's going to keep. All right, Javier's keeping. All right, SD's keeping. All right, Colin, bud, thanks. I appreciate you stopping in. How's the basement going? Like I said, once you get everything, all the lights and stuff up, let me, post some pictures so we can check them out. All right, sales keeping. Oh, hang on a second, bud. Oh, okay, hang on. Comics are closed, folks. Comics are closed. Dubnik took the last 2. Bam. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. All right, Pat's keeping. All right, Don's out on jerseys. Again, guys, don't think that that's a dead case now. You saw last case we pulled Peyton Manning, We pulled Brian Urlacher, Nike. We pulled Joe Namath. We pulled Jerry Rice, Marcus Mariota, all out of the same case, folks. Beaches. I'm not seeing Boober. Irish, you hit a 25 credit. So let me know if you're keeping as well. I haven't seen Jacques today. All right, more, let me know. And then those folks. So I'm basically just waiting on Mort and then these guys here in blue. Everybody else chimed in. Whoop, nope, sorry. Colin said to take him off. Sorry. All right, Mort's keeping 2. All right, and again, if you guys, any of you guys are keeping any spots, let me know. I'm gonna do my comics months real quick. All right, we pretty much only have our 1 filler left, folks. Rest of the hit should be pretty solid. You'll have a couple $100 ones, and then they increase all the way up from there. Comic months. I'll take a 3. You got a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the big number 7. Got a CC to Dubnik. Times your months before I paste it in. Oops. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19, because we popped big number 20. Okay, 8. 1. Whoops. Shit, hang on. I didn't screw that up. 1, wait, hang on. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 times box. 17, 15, 16, 17. All right, let me update my tabs real quick, folks. All right, you folks in the blue down there, let me know if you're keeping, cause I'm gonna pull the names off the board there in a minute and drop a filler for our jerseys. We're gonna pop another comic real quick here. Before I forget though, let me grab winners for our cash promo. If we break jerseys, we're there. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to bobby2popsbreaks. This here is Sunday, February 17th. We are breaking Box Comics. It's a one-box break here in which we did random month sales for you. You can see on the left. Already randomized months. Customers alphabetized. Everybody gave them a chance to trade, but nobody trades months. Prior to the break, we randomed up our box numbers. In this case, we got box 17. So that is what we're going to pop. All right, everybody. Just checking my chats for anything. Here we go. Oh, wow. They're normally the other way, guys. That's a nice friggin' hit there, folks. That there is going to be Avengers 87 in a 9-0. That is the origin of the Black Panther. It is in April, folks. Avengers 8790. Give me 1 second. I'm just sort of curious myself here. Ooh. That's about a $280, $300 hit there, folks. Nice hit for somebody. Let me actually see in my damn docs there. It's about a $280, $300 hit there, folks. Pretty dang nice hit right out of the gate. Gonna be in April. Dubnik, God, Patty Mac, man, I gotta get you a couple hits in these damn comics. I am so sorry, bud. I'm happy for Dubnik there. He had a rough day yesterday, bud. That'll make up a little ground for you. Again, 87 April. It's about a 280 guide value or so in there, I'm going to say. 90 Dubnik. Let me... bobby2popsbreaks 7 nights a week, 8 p.m. Central. Breakers.tv, YouTube, and Facebook, folks. Come on and join us. This is our inaugural comic series. You have about $1,700, $1,800 in value, folks, in these cases. So stop on by if you want to make sure to get your value and stop guessing. So have a good one. All right, well, that's Dub's first hit from this series, folks. I got to get a couple of the other guys hitting here as well, like Don and Pat. Pat, man, I am so sorry, but I really got to get fucking Pat hitting on these guys. I mean, he buys into a ton of these things, man, and I have not pulled him shit as far as comics. I mean, I'm to the point where I'm just going to send him fucking something nice out of comics anyways. It's just because I fucking feel bad, man. I'm like, all right, Tim's done in jerseys right now. All right, and I ain't seeing Turbo or Toby. All right, well, drop a filler there. Let me know who is keeping on comics, though, folks. Do not think that that case is done. You still got a lot of value in there. That definitely wasn't EO. That wasn't the big hit in the case, folks. Like I said, that was not the big hit. You've also still got $200, $250 books, signed editions, stuff like that coming. So Yeah, yes, it's a Mitchell Ness. It is a licensed jersey. They do license through the NFL, bud. So it wasn't a Nike, but it was a licensed. Yeah, so it is a licensed. Yep. I am sorry, SEC, as well for you. I gotta get you hit, man, too. So. All right, anybody else keeping on comics, folks? All right, Jan, October comics. All right, Jan, October. Oh, it's a great hit. Yep, it's a great hit. Oops. Yeah, I saw that, Luke. Yeah, again, more. Yeah, in some ways, Detroit's actually right about that. If it's those Nike ones are nice, bud, but some of the other ones, like these Mitchell and Nest, the material is actually thicker. Yeah, so I hate to say it, some of these, the Mitchell Nesses can actually be a lot better than the other ones. Yeah, he's right about that, that's for sure. All right, Tim, let me know if you're keeping in comics. Thank you, Pat. Fucking, I don't know what is going on with my nose, man, but the whole fucking side of it's all fucking swelled up. Normally I'd say it was an abscess for my teeth, but those are long gone. It's just like the Mitchell Ness baseball jerseys. I like those better than the Majestics, to tell you the truth, guys. I mean, I had a couple of them Bo Jackson Mitchell Ness ones, and those things were friggin' nice, man. Oh, nice, bud. Well, that's how it goes, Mark. Sometimes you trade up, or again, like I said, you'll trade something and or sell something, and then put that dough, and then next thing you know, you hit a Marino or something. So, all right, you have a good one. Much appreciated, Tim. Bud. Yep, I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello and everything. All right, thank you, Pat. All right, folks. Tim said he's out on comics. All right, we still got a bunch of slots. We'd have to do jerseys twice. Should I try to fill her a quick comic and then I'll hit the jerseys? I'll fill her jerseys right after that. That would take two. I don't think the NBA was too bad, man. I don't know why that's not filling. I did not think that was a bad break, especially for HP, man. Hockey Tuesday, folks. Yep, I'll have a couple more of them hockeys on Tuesday. Oh, absolutely, Dub. Yep, I was happy to, bud. All right, iBreaks taking one comic here. You guys can grab a free comic slots now. Y'all can take the free, the empty comic slots. We've got 4 left. I'm gonna drop a filler there in a minute, but if you all. Yep, I'm on filler comics, but let me, all right, thank you, iBreak. Let me just run and take a super quick pay here, guys. You guys all know I've been making this really fast, literally 2 minutes, folks. Just long enough to pee and wash my damn hands. I'm gonna put Drew on it just for 1 second while I'm gone. Less than 2 minutes, guys, all right? Super, super, super fast, and I'll grab, I'll fill our comics and then our jerseys. Yeah. All right, guys, here we're going to run filler for our comics. Check, make sure nobody. Oh, okay, Detroit wanted one on March. All right, Pat, bud, I'm sorry. You have a good night, bud. I understand. That's like, we've all been there. All right, folks. Let's get my filler lined here, folks. We're going to fill our comics real quick, and then we'll work on jerseys after that. It's just we only got a few spots left in comics, so it's going to be 6 spots. Top 3 get in, so get ready to drop for your fillers. Comic fillers, 6 spots at 10. All right, folks. Yep, haven't had a problem tonight, but again, I'll just again double check. When you're sending payments, folks, over the last, for this week, for some reason, just had a rash of people sending over to the other place again. filler is line, folks. It's only 6 spots, $10 each. Top 3 people are going to get a spot in our comics. We'll fill our jerseys right after that, everybody. Good Lord, man. No, he can't. I got 4 left in our comics. This will fill the break. It'll put us 1 away from a promo. All right, guys, got a lot of. We only got pretty much only 1 filler left out of what, 8 boxes. You still got a lot of big hits in there, folks. Telling you, there's pretty much on average, guys, about $18,000 and $19,000 total in value in this series. But we only have 2 left. Detroit took 2. Dubnik took 2. All right, 1 left. SEC took 1. So 1 filler left. I've got Dubnik for 2, Detroit for 2, and SEC Rocky for 1. Whoops. I have to shut that off. Thank you, Don. 1 little filler left, and we're popping. Yeah, really. I know most people got to work tomorrow. Like I said, I know tomorrow's technically a holiday, but I think the only people. Oh, I'm sorry. No problem, but I totally understand, Don. I'm the same way about it. Was like, yeah, I wouldn't, on a Raz, if my spots were taken, I wouldn't join. So, yep, I know. I like my particular spots too. So, it worked for a while, but I hate to say it, yeah. I'm on a run that's just brutal in fucking Razes, guys. I mean, I just stopped joining last few days because I'm telling you, I just, holy cow, man! It's friggin' amazing how many Razes I have joined over the last couple months, and I have not won at all. All right, come on, folks. We have 1 left, and we're breaking. Come on, folks. We got one little filler left. A tiny little filler, and we'll be popping this. One spot left. This is a comics filler, 50-50 filler. 6 spots, $10 each. Top 3 get a spot. All right, folks. And the other thing I want to stress, guys, is this series. Like I said, I'm going to ask for some feedback on Facebook and stuff tomorrow. Like I said, now that we've opened, or we're opening a couple of cases to see if you guys like it the way it is, if you want me to retool it, etc. Yep, so, and, the next series, guys, I'm going to try to buy at the con next month. So I'm hoping to try to even get more value in there for you. So, because for whatever reason, okay, iBreaks took our filler. We are closed. iBreaks gonna complete the filler for us. So I'm because for whatever reason, guys, like I said, when I walk in the store, these guys like, ooh, they give me the nose up, despite the fact that I have $5 grand cash in my pocket or something, and I don't get it. But if I do the same thing at the cons, they'll friggin' offer me twice as much of a discount. Makes no sense to me. Like I said, when I had my stores, if a guy was spending money, I gave him friggin', huge discounts. If he walked in with $5 grand in his pocket, he was walking out with a lot of shit. I'll tell you that. I was not letting that big money walk out the door like that. And these guys just like, All right, here we go, folks. This is for our comic filler. I'll filler the jerseys after this, see if we can get those going, guys. Do not think, because we pulled Dan Marino, there's nothing else in that damn case, folks. Last case, we pulled Peyton Manning, Joe Namath, Brian Urlacher, license, Jerry Rice, 7 times, Marcus Mariota. I'm sorry, iBreak. Dubnik, Detroit, you split. SCC is going to get the other spot. Sorry there, iBreak. Appreciate you helping us get that filled. Oops, opposite way around. I need top 2. And then the bottom one. Bam. Said, guys, pretty much only got one filler book left. Rest should all be $100 and over books, all the way up to as much as 400 or 1,000. Also, $250 books in there. 6, 7, 8, and 9 times. Got iBreak to dub. Anything we break after this gets us to a promo. Oops, actually need that again for our box randoms here. What did we break? 17 and 20. All right, so I got 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, and 19. 12 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 times. We got box 11. Well, that's the one sitting right in front of us. These, that's to my way for a minute. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to bobby2popsbreaks. This here is Sunday, February the 17th. We are breaking Bomb Box Comics. It's a one-box break, and we did random month sales. You can see on your left. We've already randomized the teams, months, randomized customers, alphabetized everybody, gave them a chance to trade, but nobody trades months. Prior to the break, we randomed up the boxes in our case. Got a live on. So that's what we're gonna pop. Alright guys, the back should be laying down. There you go. Well, well guys, I wish I would have noticed that, but well, that's sort of going to give you an idea on the value of the book, folks. I actually like this one. Hoping you guys like it as well. Bam! That is going to be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 51. It is signed and sketched by creator Kevin Eastman, folks. Again, guys, I actually think that value on the book might be a little low, but like I said, just because it's got an original drawing by Kevin Eastman, the creator, it's also signed by him. But like I said, guys, signed and sketched by Kevin Eastman, their Ninja Turtles creator, folks. So, but what month is that? It is going to be a 10-10, folks. So October, sorry guys about the month there, I should have read that right away. It is a 10-15 October. Well, Pat, Dubnik and Detroit, I am sorry, bud, but I gotta say, guys, that's Pat's first hit, and yeah, it's his first hit too, Dub, yep, and he was buying in a lot as well, man. He hasn't hit in any comics. At least some of you other guys hit in the others. He didn't even hit in the others, man. So, yeah, but Dubnik and Detroit, guys, man, I'm really sorry, but I am happy for Pat that I finally hit him something, and I guess something sort of cool. Again, just something different, folks. It says 150 on there, and I guess that's, I'm pretty sure that's probably about where I got it or whatever, but trying to see. Yeah, about like I said, about 150 or so. Might get a little more, but I just think it's a cool issue, folks. Sketched and signed by the creator, Kevin Eastman, very famous guy. Also did the heavy metal movie, stuff like that. They're actually going to redo the heavy metal movie coming up also. So there's going to be a Pat hit, folks. Sorry to the rest of you. I really am, Dub Nick. But like I said, man, Pat, he's had a rough ride, man. I'm talking, like I said, he wasn't even hitting in the Batmans or anything there. I mean, I probably hit him a couple of comics total. So congrats, Patty Mac. I'm sorry, SCC. Very sorry, Dub. Y'all have a good one. Well, trade him, Dubnik. I'm sure, Pat. I can ask him, but I'm sure he'd rather have a comic that's worth double in value. Yeah, the other one, dude, that's like a $300 book, man. The Avengers dub. So if you want to trade it, I think he'd trade it. No, Pat's pretty reasonable, bud. Like I said, Pat's a good guy. Yeah, he's not really a bickerer. If he wants it, he'll say yes. If he doesn't, he'll just say no. But I'm telling you, folks, lots of cool stuff in this series. I tried to really mix it up for you, man. And I'm telling you guys, if you look on the Comics 100 list, the Hot 100 for Go Collect, man, you got to see a lot of the shit we're pulling, man. I'm talking, the Black, like I said, the Black Panther stuff. A lot of the stuff we pulled yesterday, man. You've got the Inhumans first appearance stuff, all that stuff. You've got Galactus's first appearance. You got Mysterio's first appearance. That's a $1,000 book, folks. You also got Lizard's first appearance. It's a $700 book. You got forget what the Amazing Spidey 43. That's like a $650 to $700 book. Fantastic Four 48, guys. Again, it's a very low grade, but talking a $600 book still. Huge friggin' money in some of these things. Like I said, average case values anywhere between $1,700 and all the way up to as much as $2,300. So, iBreaks keeping. Well, let me know if you guys are gonna keep. We'll see. Pat left. But the rest of the guys sort of still around. iBreak's still around. I don't know if SCC, so it's sort of up to you guys if you want to keep or not, folks. But I'm telling you guys, lots of great hits like that in the series. Even most of the filler stuff, guys, even a lot of that is either signed or, again, still has potential type of stuff, like, again, the Spider-Man annuals where he gets married, stuff like that. You've got dual signed books. Telling you, man, this is not a bad series. Ghost Rider #1. Again, Thor 337s are in here. Just so much nice stuff, guys. Really telling you. Did he? Yeah. Yeah, it's a Sunday, bud. So, Sundays can be odd. Sometimes we can only get, 4 or 5 boxes out, and then other nights we can get friggin' 10 to 14. So Sundays can be very odd. All right, I'm sorry, SEC. Thank you. Yeah, you might be right, bud, where SEC's out on comics tonight. What do you mean eBay kicked a ton of your listings? They wouldn't let you list them? Or you didn't get what you thought? I will tell you guys, folks, whenever you do something Oh, okay, yeah, that sucks. I thought you meant your comics. Yeah, they don't allow anything like that, but unfortunately, yeah. I'm gonna try the jerseys here. It's gonna be 5, 6. If we do this twice, folks, that will get us filled. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, I didn't know that. Well, I live in Chicago. You do a good business here. Yeah, that sucks, bud. All right, we're gonna fill our jerseys, I guess. See if we can get something else going. Anything we break gets us to a cash promo. We're going to try our normal 12 spotters here. Top 6 get in. See if we can get another jersey popping. This is pretty much a fresh case on these jerseys, guys. I know we pulled Dan Marino already, but telling you guys, these are sick cases, man. Okay, okay, hang on a second. Sale's going to take 2 full jerseys, and Riley takes a jersey and a comic. Actually, how are you both doing, Riley and Sale? You still got your big hits and shit in these comics, guys. Telling you, it's a nice little series. I ain't lying, guys. I'm telling you, man, I spent a ton of fucking time on this thing, guys. This was probably the most work I've had to put in any friggin' series. I had so much to relearn, and I had to relearn all the prices again, relearn what was hot, what wasn't. The differences in prices on a 9.4 to a 9.6 to a 9.8 is insane. A 9.8 from a 9.6 can be double or triple sometimes. And even the difference between a 9.4 and a 9.6 can be huge. And what's crazy is, again, guys, really depends on what the damn issue is, man. Sometimes, yeah, there isn't much of a difference. Other times it can be monstrous. I guess it just depends on how many of those particulars were graded. All right, so we got 2, 4, 6. All right, so if we run this filler twice, everybody, that will give us, that'll fill us. Thank you, Cherubim. Yep, if we run this baby twice, that will fill us. Actually, we won't even have to run it a full twice, guys. We only need 3 extra after this, or 4 extra after this. So with any luck, those will fill. Did 6, so we only got 4 falls after. Absolutely, Riley. I understand, bud. Absolutely, Christian. I don't know what the hell is going on and why those things just are not moving. I think it's a great deal, and I don't think we actually hit bad, especially for an HP product, bud. But I don't know why the hell they're not moving. But it's driving me crazy. Yeah. Oh, no, Christian, I understand. You might as well move it. And then Dubnik took 3. All right, we got 5, so I got 7 left in my filler. Hang on a second. I haven't updated yet, Mark. Yep, I was going to actually update in a minute. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be right about there. Yep. Mort, yeah, so I got Dubnik for 3. I got Mort for 2. And we got 7 left in the filler and only 2 fulls now. Yeah, no, I understand, Christian. Like I said, yeah, and then just you might as well use it because we're not going to fill it tonight. That's for damn sure. So you might as well use it. And then again, you can always jump back on the board, not like you're going to lose your spots. But I thought it was a nice case. I mean, again, may not have been like, super killer hits, but, what the hell's wrong with, Zach Levine's decent player. Alonzo Mourning, again, another likable player. All right, Mike, welcome to the room, bud. He's going to take a full spot. Put him up there and just move one of our fillers down. Again, welcome to the room. All right. Again, Mike, welcome to the room. That's the PayPal there. Bobby2Pop. Whoops, right above you, Mike. Yep, I don't know if you saw it. Just dropped it right above you. I'll redo it. Absolutely, bud. You're good. You're actually good. Don't worry about it. Christian, you're good, bud. All right, we've only got 1 full and 6 fillers left, folks. 1 full spot, 6 fillers. You can still call it other fulls if you want. Again, it's bobby2popsbreaks at yahoo.com. If you can send goods and services as well, bud, that way I have your shipping info and such in case you do hit. I got 4 left. Christian's going to take 2 fillers also, so we have 4 left. One full and 4 fillers. So basically 3 full spots. All right, thank you, Mike. PayPal here real quick, folks. Yep, Mike, got you, bud. Again, if you do hit though, Mike, just make sure I've got your shipping info and such. So, come on, folks. This is pretty much a fresh case. We did one break out of the entire case so far. Got tons of great stuff coming. I mean, last case, guys, we pulled a lot of great stuff. One full slot, 4 fillers, and this baby is popping. This will get us to a cash promo also. Yep, so this will get us to our promo. Javier is going to take us down to 3. Thank you, Javier. 3 fillers, 1 full. Guys, you can still drop for a full spot. We've got 1 left there, but we only have 3 fillers. Room's starting to clear out a little bit. Three fillers at $7 each. Top 6 of you are going to get a spot. You can still claim the full. We got 1 full left. We'll random up our boxes or our breaks. We still got we did break 1, guys, which was again 21, 22. Yep, so Dub, I'll ask Pat if he's interested in trading or selling the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you know, even with some of the other stuff you hit, you know, maybe you could even offer something of that up or... Come on, guys. We are so close to breaking this. How are we going to stall them? We got 3 fillers and 1 full left. Yeah, exactly, bud. But, yep, maybe, you know, maybe you'll get a jersey or something. Who knows? You know, again, Pat's fair, so, you know, he's a good guy. Like I said, you know, it should be pretty easy to deal with. Like I said, I'll just ask him and say, hey, you know, do you want to sell it even? You know, he may just even want to sell it. But I thought it was a cool book, and again, it's signed, sketched, and it's a 9.8 on top of it, which, you know, the 9.8s are always way higher. And it's hard to get a 9.8 when it's guys sketching on it, because, you know, even just putting the hands or whatever, you know, will crush, you know, stuff. And all right, bud. Yep, I'll let him know. Like I said, yeah, I'll let him know, Dub. No problem. I'll ask him if he's into ARs. All right, State's gonna close us. All right, State closed our filler, but we have 1 full left, folks. We still got that 1 full spot. All right, we're going to go over our filler names here. I've got Dubnik for 3. We've got Mortatone for 2. Got Lupa for 1. Christian Jesse for 2. Javier for 1. And State of Hockey in our last 3. We've got 1 full left, folks. Hoping somebody grabs that. We got Dubnik for 3, Mort for 2, Lupa for 1, Christian for 2, Javier, and State again. That'll round off our 12. Send on over, folks. Hey, never know, Dub. Like I said, I don't know what he does, but I know a lot of guys in the room are hunting fans and such, so. Mike, oh, Nationals I definitely will be. That's here in Chicago, yeah. So I will definitely be at Nationals. I'm still debating the GTSM show coming up in New Jersey. I really want to go, but they want so much for wholesale prices. I mean, they literally want 20 grand up front, man, and I just don't know if I can come up with it. It's like, you know, you either got to get 35 items of a particular player, or if you want to like pick and choose, they want 20 grand. And it's just, you know, by the time you add in your cost of getting there, you know, again, the helmets to sign everything, I'm just like, whoa. Yeah, Mike, let me know for sure. Like I said, because yeah, I mean, I live in Chicago, so yeah, yeah, I'll definitely be there. Here we go, folks. This is for our filler. We have a 6. 1, 2. I'll be at the Bears, the 100th anniversary as well. Gonna go there. Praying Mac will at least sign a little bit there. That's 5. The winning click is 6 times, folks. All right, top 6. Wow, I'm sorry, Javier. Everybody below there. Looks like Christian, State, and Dubnik were the big winners in that one, folks. Sort of batched all them together. Let me grab my top one. Bam, was Christian. Now I need one more. Who was second? Right, that's going to be State. And next 4. Going to be Dubnik, and State. And very sorry, Noob. Javier also. Down there. Bam. Whoops, I only grabbed 3. Yeah, sorry. Whoops. Hang on. Let me redo that. Sorry, I went to grab 4. Bam, we got 1 full left, folks. Hoping somebody. Grabbing that last full. Yeah, they got the 100-year anniversary going. I'm going to bring a bunch of the Skyline helmets to the 100-year, and definitely the Nationals as well. I'll have those signed up. I'll have a bunch of hydros done up by then. It's just a New Jersey show, man. They got so many good players there. But holy cow, that's just, it's so much money, man. And I got to pay fucking taxes. So I'm like, I'm sitting here going, do I risk my tax money? You know, I'm like, yeah, so. All right, Bob's going to close us, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, because, you know, I'm self-employed, so I got to pay friggin' in my taxes. All right. Iron Bob closes us. Yeah, so yeah, we'll see. They really haven't announced that many people for nationals so far. A little disappointing. I'll probably go to the Chicago show as well. It's called the Chicago Sports Spectacular. It's another convention, not near as big as nationals, but they at least have some decent names. But even at that, it's so far they haven't announced many people. It's mostly Cubs and MLB guys. I actually think that show's this month coming up too. The Sports Spectacular. Man, no shit. It's actually closer than I thought. Mike, I don't know if you've seen this one. That's just in a couple weeks, but again, it doesn't seem like they have like too many guys. Or Friday they got like a shitload of boxers. Other days seem to be a lot of MLB guys and such though, but that's just sort of a smaller show. Yeah, exactly. A lot of boxers, man. Well, I live in Illinois, guys, so let me tell you, man, we get taxed on friggin' everything, dude. Property taxes are insane. I mean, everything's in fucking insane. All right, this is for your actual teams, folks. We got a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. We got Seo to, wow, Christian, man. That's sort of weird. It stacked all of you up there. I don't know what. It's been stacking people a lot today, man. It's actually like the third time that's happened where it keeps piling people. Yeah, so I really don't know, man. It's like I've got to pay fucking taxes, and I'm just like, I really want to do the show, but I'm like, do I want to risk my damn tax money? I'm like, I mean, I really thought it'd be more reasonable, man. I mean, 20 grand. You either got to get 35 items or 20 grand up front. And I just think 35 items is a lot, man. You basically, it's only worth it if you have a helmet signed to me for what some of these guys are charging. And 35 helmets I just don't need. All right, well, we got 7 again, folks. Just a different combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times, everybody. We got break 3, so that's 25, 26. Let me grab that. 25, 26. All right, guys, any trade offers? Call out your trades and I'll pass them on to the other. Oh, nice, bud. Yeah. I'm not too far from Wrigley myself. Well, you didn't get too bad of teams, bud. I mean, Seattle. You know, again, guys, just for you guys in the room, yep, who have not been around because this is a fairly New Jersey series. There's 2 Peyton Mannings in the series, guys. 1 for each team. There's 2 Ray Lewises, 2 Joe Namaths, 2 Brett Favres, Atlanta and Packers. Aaron Rodgers, Barry Sanders, Nike. Russell Wilson, Color Rush, Nike. John Elway, Nike. Dak Prescott's in here. I mean, Ben Roethlisberger's in here. Cam Newton's in here. Patrick Mahomes is in this series, folks. Again, these are all just some of the bigger names off the top of my head that I'm remembering. So, Soccer and Philly are up for trade. If anybody's interested, Soccer or Philly. No trades coming from YouTube. All right, folks, and again, these cases have been pretty nice. Last case had some huge hits. We did pull a couple of the guys that were in here twice. We pulled one of the Mannings and Manning, Joe Namath, Nike, Urlacher, Jerry Rice, Marcus Mariota were in last case, folks. Just to let you know what some of these cases look like. Pretty friggin' nice stuff. You'll have pretty much one filler break, but then the rest going to be sort of nasty. Soccer or Philadelphia for Denver. San Francisco's for trade. Yes, he is. Nick Mahomes is in the series, but like I said, pretty much most of the big names. You know, for most of the teams, you got Phillip Rivers licensed in there, guys. You got Eli Manning. You know, like I said, most of the big names for every team. Gronk, Edelman. You know, Breeze, I mean, Jared Allen, Dak Prescott, Emmett Smith, Matt Ryan, Brett Favre, J.J. Watt. Yeah, we'll see. But all right, no more trades, folks. That's it. San Francisco's for trade, y'all. San Francisco's for trade. The Jerry Rice we pulled was out of last case, folks. And if we've shown anything time after time, what we pull out of one case has nothing to do with the next. Yeah. All right, I'm not seeing anything on the comics, folks. I put the trades out there, but we're not getting any kind of responses back. So here we go. I'll double check before we get in here. But hello, everyone. Welcome to bobby2popsbreaks. This here is a Sunday, February the 17th, and whoa. The shit was that? We are breaking bomb boxes, football jerseys, 2-box break here. We did random team sales on the right. We've already randomized teams, randomized customers, and alphabetized them. I gave them a chance to trade. Don't see anything though. Just double checking my chats, make sure I'm not missing anything. Here we go. Prior to the break, we randomed up our remaining breaks in the case. We got break 3, which is 25-26. Pop of your seal, and again, folks, that is not blue tape. Those are security seals, as you can see when they're peeled. Here we go. Oh, you bastard! one more day, Dominic. You might not have sold. Yep, you might not have got that jersey sold, but that is gonna be the Ron Rivera. Yep, might have bought that one. That is gonna be a sale grid. That's actually one of the jerseys that Mort sold to my friend there. But this one's going to sale, but that's actually not a bad hit. There is no other credit in that one sale. Yep, no room credit or anything. Sorry, bud, but you are going to get the Ron Rivera Bears jersey, folks. Just something different, guys. Trying to just get a little variation on some of the players we pull. All right, come on, camera, focus. Focus, please. That's a little better. All right, here we go, guys. Bam, well, not a massive hit, but a decent hit nonetheless. No tickets or anything. Gonna be Mr. Ray Lewis. You will be seeing Ray again here along the way, folks. I think the other ones are purple. Baltimore. Well, Petty Man getting himself back on track tonight, man. He's had a very rough week, folks. He's been buying a ton of spots, yep, and didn't really hit much this week. Finally getting back on track tonight. All right, folks, again, going to have huge names in the rest of this case, y'all. Have heard some of the names we pulled from last case. That bodes well for this one. We're going to do our Man Cave Light qualifier here, folks. Gives the people who did not hit during the break a chance to still walk away with something nice. We give one of these away every 2 cases. There's 10 qualifiers, so technically it's worth about $25 entry because there's 10 qualifiers. And who the hell's Pat? All right, we're pulling Pat and Sale out, folks. We pull our 2 winning teams out. Both people can still qualify because they have multiple entries. So here we go, folks. We got an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 times, everybody. Christian is gonna be our qualifier. That's the second one, folks, because we awarded one last night. But our first 2 qualifiers are Tim Mavros and Christian Jessup, folks. Bobby2popsbreaks, 7 nights a week, 8 p.m. CentralBreakers.tv, YouTube, or Facebook. Guys, 1 sec. Let me get this list in my winners. We're going to give away cash. If you want to keep your spots, start calling out now, please, because, yep, I'll get you down. You get to keep at $1 off, folks. You're getting new teams, but you lock in your slot at $13 versus $14, and we should have some nice hits that are coming up here, guys. You heard all the stuff we pulled out of last case. All right, this is for our cash promo. Top 3 people are going to get $15 room credit. You get a spot in the promo for every full slot you buy throughout the night. And you stay in there all night. So the earlier you enter, the more chances you have to win here. We have an 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Winning click, folks, is 11 times. Wow. Well, Lube, you got your filler money back. SCC, you get 15 as well. They say that. This is Sunday. Well, guys, Lube's gonna get 30, folks. Sorry about that, but you all can see. I told you guys, it's stacking people tonight. I don't know what the hell's going on with the random, but it's definitely stacking everybody. That's it. So it just keeps thing happening there. All right, so SCC, you get 15. So now you got 16. And the Lube's gonna get 30. All right, again, folks, let me know if you're keeping. Please chime in with your keeps. Lubes, keeping, Phil's, keeping, Bob's, keeping. All right, thank you, Mark. I appreciate it, bud. Congrats on the nice hit, though, bud. And like I said, it's sort of funny because had you even held off a day. Well, maybe not, because Pat might, or say, well, Sarah, yeah, Sarah would tell me New Jersey, yeah, that much for sure. So, yeah, Mike, again, I do not trade. People, people will get grumpy at me or whatever, but I just, every time I trade, I would trade away, nice hits, and it's like, I traded away more shit than I ever won. All right, Sale, you're keeping one spot. All right. Riley SEC as D. I'm going to leave Pat on right now because, again, folks, up there. Hey, Bob, I got you. Irish. Mike, let me know. Again, if you keep, folks, it's an extra dollar off. It's $13 a spot. Yeah, it was one of the white ones, Bob. One of the Mitchell Nesses. So I hate to say it, guys. Yep, that was actually my last one of those, folks. So I'm hoping I can get a hold of a couple others here coming up. Because those things were super pricey. Hoping I can. Oh, okay, say I wanted two. Sorry. Hoping I can get a couple of those at the deals again, so I can keep including those. Because I'm telling you, folks, those are sick. Yep, SEC, and you've got the credit. Don't forget about that as well. You just hit the credit. SD's keeping. I got SD marked again. Pat went to bed, guys, so I might be pulling him off. I haven't heard from Irish. You all. Again, Mike, let me know if you're keeping. Again, we re-random teams, everything, folks, but you get a buck off each slot. You're keeping it basically $1 off. All right, gonna give people a couple more minutes to chime in here. Yeah, I'm gonna do a filler on comics in a minute. I just wanted to let people chime in. All right, so Christian Dubnik, are you keeping jerseys by any chance? Just wanted to. All right, Chera, Christian, Dubnik, let me know. Mike, if you can let me know. I'm gonna leave Patty Mac on right now because he normally does stay on, but no, bud, we re-random everybody, Dub. Yep, we re-random everybody. All right, I'm getting the comic filler ready, folks. All right, what do we got? We got 5, right? All right, call out your comic spots. If any of you want comics. Again, I know it's a little pricey, guys, but we pulled $1,700 in value out of the last case. Tires by between $18,000 and $19,000 in value in them suckers. You know, we're talking again, guys, pretty much real world prices, not retails. I'm just gonna stick with the 50-50 bug because that way people can, that way people can still drop for fulls if they want. I'm gonna stick with 10 and 5. Oh, okay, that's where I got. Yeah, God, man, I gotta get fucking glasses. I swear to God, I thought that was Sayal chiming in. Yep, Christian, I thought you were Chris Flores there. All right, so Christian's, yep, just keeping 1. I haven't heard from Chera. All right, Mike, if you do want back on, let me know. I can put you back on at the 13, but I just want to clear the board so I can get our see what the hell we need for fillers, etc. All right, paste, paste, paste. Well, it's top 5, guys. Damn it. Obviously, top 5, not top 6, folks. It's okay, bud. Yep, give me 1 second. Let me reline this. So, yep. I don't have anybody yelling at me that it was supposed to be 6. All right, there we go, guys. It's 10 spots. Top 5 get in. Half the price. All right, that is for our comics. Again. Dub, yep. I mean, I can pull slots off the board if you want, Dub. We can just keep filler in, yep. If you want, I can pull slots off the board. You don't have to keep them all. If you just want 3 or something. I've only got 3 fillers left, though. State of Hockey took 5. Bob took 2. You very welcome, Bob Mort. I really appreciate it, and you have a good night, bud. All right, but we've only got 3 left in our comic filler. Are you sure, Mort? Again, I can take a couple off the board if you want, but I'm going to feel like shit if you don't hit. Or again, if we happen to get a filler box or something, so. Yeah, well, again, Tom, I figured a lot of, all right, bud, thank you. I figured a lot of people did. So, a lot of guys are a little younger than me. Well, most guys are younger than me in the room. And that was why I grabbed it. Now that I know, that you guys liked it, I'll actually grab more. So I'm still sort of testing the waters here. Just because I think these are nice books and everything doesn't mean you guys do. So I want to sort of gauge how it goes. I guess didn't want to include too much of stuff and then have people say, "Well, that's fucking stupid." Yeah, exactly. So did I, but like I said, no turtles. I was before turtles, but yeah, I was a little bit before turtles, but I definitely like I said, my dad was like, he was sort of handy and creative. So it was like, all my like Spider-Man Mego, he would take like the boxes and create collages and hang them all over my walls and shit. And we used to walk into my damn bedroom as a kid. People used to freak out because like it was just totally covered in models and these collages that he would fucking create. All right, we've only got 3 left in the filler, folks. I've got State of Hockey for 5, and I am Bob for 2. Pretty much only 3 spots left, and we'll be Breakout Comics. Yeah, and again, if it was just some no-name artist, I probably wouldn't have grabbed it. But it's Kevin Eastman, man. He may not be the most well-known creator in the world, but he has created some of the most well-known cartoons in the world. Between again Ninja Turtles, and then like I said, he had a lot to do with heavy metal. Yeah, we'll get it going. It's very odd how stuff rolls. It really depends who's in the room. So at some point this week, we'll manage to get some basketball guys in. I have hockey coming on Tuesday, folks. The 3-hit break for hockey again. So hopefully that'll bring some of those guys back too. But come on, yo, we got 3 left in our comic filler. If we can fill these last 3 spots, this will get breaking. It's a 50-50 filler. Top half make it in, bottom half miss out. I got State of Hockey for 5 of them. And I am at Bob for 2. 10 spots, top 5. Gonna get in. Yeah, Dub, yeah, I know. Well, that's the thing is, yeah, a couple hits can make up a lot of ground for people. Like, again, Dad was having a rough night last night, and then he hit the big book out of the case, which made up all the ground. So it was like, yep, he was way down up until that point, and then he got a $400 hit, and he's right back in it. Yeah, exactly, Dom. That's the thing. So it's weird. It's like I said, it can be streaky, man. You'll go way down, and then all of a sudden, man, you'll just pop, pop. Same thing happened with Jackie. It was just like Jackie. It was just like, well, I don't know. And then he's like, well, give me one more, and then pow. That's the one he hits. Oh, believe me, Dub. I know, man. I'm telling you, Dub. Again, Lou will tell you, man, these guys, they see me in Rastastic dropping all the fucking time, dude. I mean, I would join 5 or 6 breaks a day, guys. Okay, Razzes, not breaks. Okay, I would join Razzes 5 or 6 a day, and I haven't hit in months. Okay, you guys think I'm joking, but I have not hit in months. All right, I hit one a time in probably the last 3 fucking months. Okay, I'm not talking days or weeks. I'm talking 3 months. I've hit one item, and that was a Dickerson jersey. Okay, a $75 hit. So it's yep. So yep. You guys think you're down? Christian, man, I'm telling you, bud. I don't do bad in breaks, but the problem is there's not a lot of guys break what I like. You know what I mean? Or they're on when I'm on. So it's a little hard for me to find breaks. So I end up joining Razzes, and oh my god, man, I'm telling you, I'm on a fucking awful run. It's like I said, the last 3 days I just stopped. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna end up having a heart attack, man. I'm like, this is just insane. I keep telling myself it's gotta change, but it never does. So yeah, I'm telling you, when it's an actual break and I get a team and we're opening products, I do okay. Fucking Razzes, I'm telling you guys, that random hates me more than anybody. It's like I've tried numbers, I've tried my names, I've tried nicknames. Nothing friggin' works. It's like that random still senses it's me, and it just crams that rod right up there, man. 3 left in our comics, folks, and we're going to be popping this. Yeah, I'm telling you guys. I mean, I try to support you guys, when you're selling your stuff, but how many of you send shit to me? It's like many, so that'll tell you. Y'all see me in your residence. I try to support you guys, and that's basically all I'm going to keep joining for a little while. Is again, I support the guys who support me. So I tell you that all the time, guys. If you guys are razzing shit, feel free to tag me, folks. You guys support me, I'll support you, and so. But as far as like other ones, I just can't do it, man. I just Yeah, hockey cards. You should ask Don. Dubnik, Don's in hockey cards and stuff. Him and Anunnaki are in. Yep, they like comics or cards. They're into cards. Jackie's another one who's into cards. But if you post your stuff in the thread there, bud, again, you may not get a lot of traffic, but yep, you might get a few nibbles in our buy sell. So, guys, again, man, I've been so tired the last couple of weeks here between trying to get all the comics done. I'm telling you guys might think I'm lying or talking shit, but I swear to you, man, this comic series was so much work. So much work. Just all the hours and hours of studying and digging through fucking bins and yeah, how you doing, Ben Dog? But yeah, I've got to get the Facebook group active again, folks. So I've got to start making it a more of a point to get the early lines up. I've got to update the winners. I was finishing all the vids up earlier. So State, are you sure you want State? Do you just want fulls and then me? Yep, and then leaving it a 50-50 between you and Bob, or do you want 7? If you want, I can yeah, if you want, I can give you fulls and then like leave you with a 50-50 filler, like give you 2 spots or something if you want. I can leave you both at a 50-50. Again, but they're slabbed comics, Ben Dog. It's my new series, bud. Again, I got tired of pulling horse shit out of HP, so I spent the time and relearned comics again, and yeah, put together a series. So from here on out, won't be from here on out won't be so bad. It's up to you, State. If you want to try winning 5, you can do that. I don't want to force you. I'm just trying to make sure that yep. Well, some people he may want to win all 5. What do you want? Yep. Okay, there you go, bud. Yep, that's what I would suggest, bud. Yeah, so. Actually, guys, State dropped first, so I'm going to go that the opposite way around there. Not now, bud. State just took them. I'm sorry. Yep, sorry, Ben Dog, but State just filled it. All right, here we go. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times, folks. Well, you both split there, folks, so it wasn't too bad. Bam. Basically, both broke even. Here we go. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times. We got State Samish. How's the story been going, Ben? 5 times. I know you said you had a decent holiday season, which was good. Awesome. It's great to hear, Ben. All right, what the hell of the boxes we got left? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. All right, so 12, whoops, 12, 13, 14, 15, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 18, and 19. And those are our remaining boxes in this case. We had 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times 16, everybody. Right, so that's 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. Look at that in my winner's deck, just in case we actually hit another promo. All right, I'm not seeing anything. Here we go. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to bobby2popsbreaks. This here is Sunday, February 17th. We are breaking Bomb Box Comics. One box of break here, which we did random month sales. You can see on the left. Already randomized the month's customers, alphabetized them, gave them a chance to trade. Prior to the break, we randomed up our remaining boxes in the case. We got box 16 of 100. So that's what we're going to pop, folks. Here we go. Slice your seals. I have no idea because there's nothing there. So here we go. Well, boom! Not a bad hit there, folks. A beautiful copy of Inhumans #1. 9.6 October is your month. Damn near perfect copy of the book, y'all. Really nice copy and a grade on that. Blaster appearance again in Humans #1, not their first appearance, but it is a #1 of their own title, October. Oh my God, Dominic. Oh, I'm sorry, Dub. That's what I was afraid of, man. Yep. iBreak is gonna take it. Congratulations, iBreak, folks. God, Dubnik, everybody else, I am so sorry, Dub. Wow, that's what I said was what I was so afraid of, Dub. No, unfortunately, like I said, he can go. He's T Green in the group. Dub, believe it or not, he has had some incredible luck, though. I will say that, man. When it comes to breaking, he's probably one of the luckiest guys I know. It's unbelievable, man. Some of the stuff he's won. He hit the Nike Tom, the very first Nike Tom Brady I ever pulled was a beautiful hit. Yeah, he's hit some incredible quality stuff over the times here. Bobby2Pops a break. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why I wrote Dubnik, guys. Yep, thanks for pointing that out, guys. I'm sorry, I break. I was talking to Dubnik and I lost my train of thought. I break. Bobby2Pops break. 7 nights a week, 8 p.m. Essential. Y'all have a good one. Again, guys, not a monster hit there, but about $100, $110, $120 book, I'd say. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Yep. I break. Yeah, I did change that. I'm sorry. I lost my damn train of thought there. But I break. Dub, I'm very sorry, bud, man. I really am. Like I said, but I break. Yeah, he's been a pretty lucky boy, man. He does hit some really nice stuff. He's the guy. Yeah, again, hit the Drax, and the Thanos first appearance. All right, yo. I don't know if anybody wants to keep or not. It's just up to you, guys. I feel like shit because Dubnik, but the state as well. Oh, anybody want to keep? Yep, I ain't got no Dark Knights. Yep, I may have some other ones, but I wanted them to get mine launched to see how those went before I bought any other comics on board again, guys. I will grab a couple just to have on hand in case guys want to do personals or again just a cheaper comic break. But I wanted to again just line these by themselves until people could decide. All right, guys. Now again, it's like I said, I'm gonna ask for some feedback tomorrow, folks. If you guys want me to put more filler in here to bring the price down, that's up to you folks, all right? But I just like it because we know over the course of, no, like I said, but because we know over the course of a case, you guys are going to get the value, folks. If you guys are the ones who are buying in, you guys should get the value, not the guys who buy in friggin', 2 or 3 nights later. So I know the price is high, but like I said, guys, there's about an average of $1,700-$1,800 in product in each case, and some of those cases can be 19, 2,000, all the way up to the one that has the $1,000 hit, guys. I think that was like a $2,300 case value. So even though the $1,000 book's in there, the rest of the case is still the same makeup. It's not filled with bullshit. It's still going to have $250, $300 issues in there. So you guys got to let me know on the feedback. Is 22 pricey? Do you want me to bring the price down, etc.? So I'm going to ask for a little feedback on that tomorrow. If you guys want to chime in now, you guys are more than free to. All right, but let me grab a tissue, guys. I actually think my damn nose is bleeding here. Fucking dry hair. All right, sorry about that, guys. Ugh. All right, folks, are we done for tonight? Is anybody going to keep on comics? Anybody keeping on comics? Or am I taking everybody off the list? Anybody keeping in comics? All right, State, thank you, bud. All right, guys, we still got a lot of nice hits in here, folks. We still got our big case hit. We have our yep, there you go, I break, yep. I think there's a second one, isn't there? No? Yep, no. The other one was paired, that's right, yep, but all right, I breaks keeping on comics. All right, thank you. Oh, there's 6, folks. Yep, so there's 6 left in the case. You've only got one. You pretty much only got one filler, folks. You've still got your big main hit, average about $400 up. Again, you've got your one, like sort of lower grade hit, but then everything else in the case should be 100 to 150. You'll have a couple 250 or a couple $200 hits, $250 hits. Hear from him. Hear from Bob. All right, Dub, are you keeping any? One out of four. We broke four so far, right? Tonight. Yep, so iBreak actually had two tonight, guys. Yep, he actually had two. He hit the Mockingbird. Well, I forget. No, that wasn't Mockingbird. I forget. Well, it might have been Mockingbird. I forget, but he actually hit two out of four. Like I said, iBreak's pretty lucky, man. All right, guys. I guess we're probably done for tonight then. I don't know if we'd be able to fill jerseys, folks. Like I said, I'm still technically waiting on Pat. Yep, so I could probably try to fill her jerseys. I mean, I could run a couple fillers there if you all want, but we'd have to fill it. We'd have to do a filler probably 3 times in order to get it filled. I guess I can try it just to see. If it doesn't get me traction, we'll call it a night done. Jersey, 50-50 filler, 7, 12, 12. Yeah, but iBreak's been with us since very early on, guys. Hey, to say iBreak's the one who gave me the Bobby2Pops name. I used to be up, I was always Misfit in fantasy sports, everything. That's what everybody else knows me by as Misfit. And then, yep, and what I used to always say, you know, you're going to hit a pop of your seals. Yep, so he started calling me Bobby2Pops, and then that just fucking cut. He started calling me it, yep, and then a few others, and next thing I know, that was the name. So, all right, but we'll see if we can get the jersey filler going, guys. If we can't get it going, I'll call it a night. We'll get it started on comics and stuff fresh. But again, Dubnik, I mean, what do you think about the comic spots? You're one of the comic buyers. I mean, is it too pricey? I mean, give me your opinion. You know, don't be afraid to give your honest opinion, guys. You're not going to hurt my feelings. So it's, you know, it's what you guys want. It's not what I want. You know, so if you guys give me some feedback, I'll do my best to try to follow it. So, but when I was putting the series together, guys, I had a hard time putting, filling it with 50 books of $50 bullshit. You know, it's like this way, you know, we pretty much got, 2 low grade books. There's pretty much 2, $50 to $75 books per case. The rest of the books are all $100 and up, all the way up to $1,000. You know, again, guys, there's between $18,000 and $19,000 of value in the series. So it's, You know, and again, guys, I'm talking, you know, that's pretty much what shit sells for on eBay every day, you know, and that what it guides for. So you're talking between 18, 19,000, you know, so $20, guys, you know, like I said, you know, in PayPal fees, guys, it cost me, you know, on this break cost me about $24 in PayPal fees and about another 10 to 15 to ship. So, you know, I know it's pricey, but like I said, right off the top, guys, $35 off the top is actual fees that I never see a penny of. So, yeah, you see, that's the thing, Doug, but a lot of guys like the cheaper breaks, you know. Again, I hate to say it, I'm one of them. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, I know as young, I know it may not sound right because I do join a lot of $40 raises, you know, but it's different, like I said, I guess. So, so again, guys, give me your opinion. If you want it cheaper, guys, I can make it cheaper, but you're going to be pulling a whole lot more of that Mockingbird stuff. Yeah, so, well, again, Dub, just think about it. You know what I mean? You know, I'm looking for opinion. Just think about it a little bit, and if you know, let me know how you feel tomorrow. I guess that's the point. You know, it's, you know, so yeah, just think about it. Say, nah, I'd rather have the other ones. You know, it's cheaper. Again, you get more shots. I understand that. Yeah, again, if I bring it down to 17, yeah, I'm just gonna have to, yeah, I'm just gonna have to work in a lot more fillers. So, you know, that's fine though, guys. Like I said, I don't want to overprice and then have them stall or again, I just, again, I just worry about getting you guys your books, getting your guys your value, I guess, So I just want to see you guys get your money back. What do you mean, Bob? Do I have any of what books? Oh no, yeah, no, bud. Hate to say it, horror books, dude, do not sell well. Surprisingly, some of the zombie titles like Walking Dead do, but even Walking Dead was a huge surprise. I'm gonna be honest, but I don't remember how many of those I had put in there. I mean, there's a ton of science stuff. Again, like a lot of the New Mutant stuff. They're going to be doing a New Mutants movie coming up here. So I grabbed a lot of their first appearances for a lot of the cheaper books. I got them. I did grab science stuff though. So you got like a lot of the early New Mutant stuff, X Factor, but I don't remember how many Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff I put in there. Yeah, but again, but for they just don't do well. Horror trend, horror is a visual thing. You know what I mean? It's the anticipation, of the event, I guess, and it just doesn't translate well to comics. You know what I mean? When early on in my when I first started doing comics, you got to do a lot of underground stuff. Um, Puppet Master is the one you're thinking of, Dubnik. But yeah, you got to do a lot of underground stuff, and I did, I did a lot of work for Boneyard Press and companies like that. Yeah, and they used to do all this horror. And I mean, unless you're being really graphic, it just doesn't translate, yeah, to the books, I guess. Characters like Freddy, these guys just never really took off. Um, no, I understand. Like I say, I'll get you back on track, bud. I mean, you have had some luck. I mean, even the one night, like I said, I know you guys were spending, but yeah, I mean, I still got another stack here I'm shipping to you this week. So yeah, there's Punisher in here. Not a lot because of I hate to say it, it's just not worth a lot, man. There does not. There is a Punisher one, not his first appearance, guys. Just the regular series that's signed. But the rest of them just don't have like a lot of value. So yeah, Sal, you want to know what I'm going to be honest about HP. One of the things I think that happened recently, guys, is if you remember Rochester, that's where I got the crappy jerseys when I was throwing in the hits for like 40, 50 bucks, the mystery box ones. Um, you know, where they came in the clear white or the white bags. Those, I think, you know, they were selling out, and I really think HP bought out a ton of their stuff and is just inserting it into a lot of other shit. So, yeah, it's like right now, HP stuff sort of scaring me, man, because, like I said, out of that college stuff, we did pull some horrible fucking names. We had a couple of nice things, but we also had some horror shit in the hat. I mean, that fucking that Applewhite jersey, I mean, fuck, that thing didn't even pay for the slot. It's like, and that was a fucking jersey, didn't even pay for a $15 spot. It's like, I'm like, holy cow, man. You know, yeah, that shit. So that freaks me out. But yeah, that's the one thing about HP. Now, Gold Rush, guys, I may try some Gold Rush stuff because at least Gold Rush, if I bought a case of Gold Rush, we knew exactly what we were getting. We were going to get 2 low ones, we were going to get 2 mediums, and 2 highs. All right. You know, unlike HP, where I could end up getting stuck. Yeah, Dub, like I said, I'm sorry, bud. Yeah, it's. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's like I said, out of Gold Rush, we're going to get 2 bands, we're going to get 2 mediums, and then we're going to get a monster or 2, Yeah, I think we might be done tonight, Dub. No one's really chiming in. The other channels are pretty dead. Looks like Seau is the only one on Facebook right now. I only got like 3 people watching on YouTube. Yeah, but again, Dub, like I said, I know I got a nice size box, or a bunch of stuff there for you. A stack, I'm gonna say at least 7 books or something. Could be more than that. Seven or 8 books, something. Like I said, could be more than that, but yeah, we might be done tonight, Dub. I'm sorry. Well, $14, yeah, on the HP ones, but the Star Wars and shit like that. And again, I can grab some of the horror comics, guys, if you want to try them. But I'm telling you guys, they just don't resell. Yeah, you ain't getting shit for them, man. If we don't get a series hit, you ain't selling that fucking thing. I'm being honest there, guys. I mean, when I buy comic stores, I didn't buy any fucking horror stuff. Yep. Or if I did, it was a quarter a piece because it would go straight into the dollar bin. Oh, exactly, yeah. Well, but again, yeah, no, I don't know. Like I said, yeah, no, I know you had some rough luck. And what I'm a little disappointed on is basically when I went back and looked, bud, the only shit we hit was the Amazing Spider-Man 265 that you hit, and the Dark Knight 98 that DJ hit. We're about the only fucking books over $100, guys, that we hit out of probably 30 fucking boxes there. We had an awful run. The other Dark Knights, guys, like I said, because they were low grades, they weren't even $100 books, man. So, you're talking even those books were 75 bucks. So, yeah, I mean, I'm just a little fucking shocked at, like I said, how poorly we fucking pulled from there. Again, that's the other thing about my books is even the lower grade shit, you're gonna be able to sell, man. The Son of Satan, Ghost Rider issue, like last issue, Ghost Rider issue 2 was one of our low ones, still has a $70 value, and it's got Son of Satan's first appearance in there. So, still has a lot of potential to go up coming up here. One of these days they'll figure out how to do that fucking character right. They'll get rid of the 70s style outfit of the naked dude in a cape. A naked dude with a pentagram on his chest and a cape. No, not right now, bud. I'm completely out, bud. Those I would have done a personal on for you if you wanted. But again, you could pay $150 and end up getting, a fucking $20 book. That's the problem. Like I said, again, if you do want a personal, bud, I mean, I can do one for you. But same thing sort of goes. I guess I'm afraid that you're going to pay $200 and I'll pull the filler issue for you, and then I'm going to feel even worse. So, even if you got just an okay one at 100, I'd be like, well, fuck, that didn't serve any point. Trying to get you caught up, and I put you even more of a hole, I guess. That's what I'm worried about too, Dub. So, I mean, if you do want a personal, I'll do one, bud, but I'm just a little afraid. Again, guys think that I don't care, you know what I mean? But I do, man. It's like, if you guys go broke, I go broke, you know what I mean? So that's why I try to get you as much value as I can, if we're pulling $50 shit out of a $150 break, you know, eventually we're all going to go broke. You know what I mean? It's like that. Yeah, that's why I try to box my own product, because I want to make sure you guys are getting your money back, or at least a certain percentage. You know, and HP, there's no guarantee, man. You know, I mean, guys, you guys have seen, we pulled on it last case, guys. If you add up the value, it comes to over $1,700. Yep, it comes to over 1,700 bucks, guys. Look at the last 25, 30 HPs we opened, guys. We didn't get nowhere fucking near that. All right. So you're talking 10 to 30. No, I understand, Dub. So like I said, if you want to do a personal, bud, I'll let you. But again, you can end up hitting the filler. You can hit $100 book still. And then I end up feeling just as bad. So, because we do still have a couple of, just okay books in there, guys. I mean, you got your filler. I think you've got like another $100 book, and then from there on, it does jump up. So, I mean, you got a couple of $150 book. Well, I think we actually pulled one of the 150s. So, but up to you, Dub. Again, if you want, bud, you're more than welcome. Like I said, hopefully we hit you a case hit, or at least make it worth your value. But, yep, I don't want to put you in more of a hole. No, Double, again, I mean, if you want a personal, I can cut you a little bit of a discount. But like I said, I mean, I can do it at 2, but, you've got to still get lucky, at 2. I know there's still a couple of hits at the case that are at least worth it much. So, again, I hate to say it this way. I really don't package them for personals. Yeah, I package them more for the break price is how I look at it. Like that's like usually my final total. But I will grab some HPs to have around for personals, folks. Again, also for cheaper breaks. I just won't have them until long way to go on jerseys, but that's for sure. Like I said, a lot of those spots on top are my filler, and nobody's dropping on the filler, so those can actually probably come down at this point. Doesn't I haven't gotten one entry, so all right, State. Thanks for stopping on in, bud. I'll be up. Oh, and State, let me know about that as well. He kept asking me if I had got that, and I never did. I just want to make sure that nothing else happened to her or something. Oh no, I understand, Dub. Again, hey, let me see it. Sorry, man. Yeah, doesn't look like anybody. Yeah, I think it's just a slow night, bud. Not really even seeing many other people on right now. Yeah, Dub, it sucks. I wish we would stay on, bud, but I'm dead on the other channels, Dub. I really appreciate the support and trying to keep going. But I got one on Facebook, I've got two on YouTube, and you can see I've got three on Breakers. So I don't think we're going to be able to fill much. We had that filler posted a while, nobody dropped. Oh boy, I feel like I'm like, I need a shower and to eat. All right, Dub, Lube, everybody. I am Bob Cherubim. You people over on the YouTube, say on everyone. I'm going to head out into the night, folks. Thank you for another successful night here at Bobby2popsbreaks. If you need me, hit me on Facebook, folks. But give me a good half hour, 45 minutes, because I'm going to eat and hit the shower. So, yep, I'm going to soak in the shower a little bit, guys, because I'm sore and stinky. so, so y'all have a good one, folks. Again, see y'all tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central. Have a wonderful night.